enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the San Francisco 49ers. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I'm going to let you in. What I asked you about.
Here we go. Like 20, 21.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And some room to work.
Oh, it don't matter.
Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 77 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Lining up for the point after.
Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. The tackle by Eric Armstead. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Play action. It's Newton. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long.
Oh, damn. What's happened? Oh, my damn phone. Come on now. Who the one?
They fake the give. Newton.
I'm the one?
He's going to look deep for Allen. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I fit to. Yeah, whooping your ass.
What a start defensively.
Come on now.
Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Come on now. Load. Let's see if he'll keep his lead, man.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, Their
I
job
said
is
you
to
want
go
me to
ahead
let
and
you
get
win
low,
this game.
almost get into a
You
ball
don't have to let me win
sometimes,
now.
stack things up.
What'd you say, Mike? You gonna let me win?
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
Come on now.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case.
Why did every time you play either male or target?
And the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some
That shit even look at that shit.
and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was the
Different
different ways of doing it. Bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard was Frankenstein.
Syllables, yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski on the yard line.
Oh, shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He's taken down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Ooh.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
What's up? I got some paperwork. Come on.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, shit.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Requires my business to be personal. What if I have to foul?
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1.
Look at that ball back here.
think he did.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
They didn't show
That was an
Madden
excellent run.
11
And
on
when you see that
PS5. How they got
happen,
going on?
that's
That
when
shit
you're
go
seeing
look
guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
1
The
yard.
run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
At the Patriots' 34-yard line.
I got some of their things.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung.
You got to know as a quarterback it's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the
Damn.
defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now. So knows all the ins and outs of the position. And he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Damn.
1 yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
The 47-yard.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Harris, the ball carrier.
Tackle by Emmanuel Mosley.
Down by Emmanuel Mosley.
On second down, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Newton. They'll roll him out right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. On first down, it's Harris. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
First down.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long.
Yes.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Being chased out left. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Throwing is Newton. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
4-yard line.
And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's...
Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Patriots have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. With 45 seconds to go in the first half.
What the hell y'all got going on? What the hell?
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
49ers.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Just close.
Now Newton on first down. Flushed out right. Throw caught here by Bird. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Harry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first and 10, Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 17, here's second and 4. Running out of the gun with White. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. They'll try and run it with White. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
A pickup of 2.
They'll run. This is White. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. James White taking it in. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They will run again with Coleman. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Garoppolo. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They'll get 6 on the dump off, but it'll bring up a 4th down.
Well, that's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a first down out of it.
I guess he could put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
20.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He gets it to James White. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton to the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Newton on 1st down. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Newton throwing again. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
A 2-yard gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to George.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
49ers 10.
They keep
Coleman. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Trent Taylor there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Damn. It ain't looking too good.
Might say
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
give me that ball.
Oh! The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Oh, damn, how you trip over the, what the fuck? Hmm.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
What the hell?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up second and
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. But just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
He'll buy some time right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11. And
I think he can't do that. Duke digging up his shoes. What the fuck?
It's first and 10.
Digging up his shoes.
To throw is Newton.
Well, what's the peak from Looney Tunes he be saying? That's all, folks.
Down at the 1. 11 yards there, just like last play. Newton now to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From a yard out. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point up and good by 4. And they open the lead up.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, that's a good
Bailey
catch.
now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That's old McDonald.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You
Oh,
just
the police, not police.
Think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Garoppolo to try again on second down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. That interception, maybe the exclamation mark.
Hey, let me tell you, I was going to send that picture the other day. I'm not lying. I swear to you.
Very good on this one. I think the next time the offense gets
I was going to send that picture to the chat the other day.
getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here. Before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me?
Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
20.
Off play action. Newton. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. New England on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun. Newton. He gets right. Complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Operating from the gun. Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. They're not making it it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd down and 4.
Damn.
Garoppolo. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dietrich Wise Jr. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again. Dietrich Wise, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
3 and out.
I think Mike might come back.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
20.
Newton now to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
They snap it to Newton. He's going to let it go again. And this will be caught at the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And out of bounds right around the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. 2nd down and 3. They fake the give. Newton. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their
it's 11 p.m. while I'm going.
To use here in the final stages.
Yeah, that shit ain't no, yeah, it's not 11 o'clock. It ain't going nowhere. Okay. Oh, you're wild, dude. Damn God.
Newton's going to throw it. Flushed out right. That is caught inside the 5. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. From the gun, Newton eluding the pressure right. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
Ooh, come on now.
Operating from the gun, Newton.
Y'all boys crazy.
Now I can get you if I want to.
And he's going to go down as time So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. They were booed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And
It's your word. It's your word.
Towards it.
I know. You know what? You right about that, Mel.